What's going on, peoples? It's your boys back with another video. All Types of Chocolate here, episode number 5. On the far right, we have man like Predz. In the middle, we have Antonio. Next to me, we have Zach, and of course myself, Reuben. I don't know what he's saying under his breath under the mic, but this guy's getting too confident. He's been on what, 3 episodes?
Nah, introducing myself in Spanish.
Okay, introduce yourself again. Go on.
Spanish?
Yeah, go on.
Huh?
Yeah, go on.
What are you saying?
Introduce yourself.
In Spanish?
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah.
Mi nombre es Pedro.
Pedro, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Next week you're doing the intro. Your time's up. Your probation has passed now.
Did I pass it?
You're good. Yeah, you passed. You're good.
Probation, yeah.
Well
Yeah,
done.
did I?
Yeah, well done.
What's the man's getting paid? Yeah. Getting paid now, yeah.
Not yet. Not yet.
I get paid with... Nah, you know, just...
Wait a minute.
You can pay me in pesos.
Nah, they know what I want to say. Then I pause. I said, wait a minute.
I'm glad you paused.
Wait a minute.
I'm glad you paused.
That sounds hit you today, innit?
Yeah.
You do look.
Huh?
You do look tan, bro.
Yeah, you look dark, bro.
Not gonna lie, this is a long intro, you know.
No, we got past the intro, man. No,
Intro's done out,
I
bro.
like, come on.
Alright.
We said we
I like to start with a few questions in it. So let me just start with one for everyone, and everyone
Would
can
you
go through
rather?
an answer. No. It's just normal things. Normal
Okay.
things. So you earn £10,000 a month, but your boss is very rude to you. Would you leave because of the disrespect, or would you stay because of the cash? £10,000 a month.
Stay.
But say he's like, you go to work and you hate him.
Nah, calm. Stay.
Stay?
Stay. Easy.
Now hold on. How much is everyone else earning?
Less.
Less.
Yeah.
So I'm the highest paid.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
But
talking
your
that.
boss is very very nice to everyone. He's flipping rude to you.
But if I'm earning the most,
But you're
then
earning the
I'm the
most.
most valuable, so it don't matter.
It don't matter.
I'm staying.
Okay.
Same.
Okay.
You. So if I go somewhere else, I won't get paid that much.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, yeah,
But
stay.
you'll be having the best job.
Nah,
You'll be,
stay.
like,
Stay.
10-10 job. Your favourite job.
Stay.
Favourite job and pennies.
Earning basic salary, or a job that you hate, the manager despises you,
Hey,
but he
tell me-
likes your work ethic.
It's very true, but tell me, there's only a small number of people, a small percentage of people who absolutely love their job. Most people don't like their job anyway.
I like my job.
I'm staying.
I like my job.
I like my job.
Yeah, I like my job.
Exactly. So that's 4, bruv, in a row. And you're saying a small percentage.
No, I do know what he means. Like
Yeah,
if you
okay.
ask, if you ask most people,
Yeah, I'm saying
like,
that's
a lot of people
good.
do shitty jobs, innit?
Yeah, just to pay the
shitty
bills.
jobs that they don't want to do. Yeah, like I said, just to pay the
Yeah.
bills. So
Yeah, you can't say shit.
no, but
Okay.
Nah,
Well, we've all been there though. We've done jobs that we've disliked.
yeah, of course. Bro. I used to work at
And then-
Tesco, bro.
Yeah,
I used to work
yeah.
at a fucking fish and chip shop, man.
That was funny. Yeah.
Yeah, well done, yeah.
I'm dead.
That's my first job.
What was your childhood jobs? Your dream jobs that you wanted to do when you were
Footballer.
younger?
Oh, cool.
Yeah, footballer, innit?
All of you.
All of them. What was yours?
Okay, if it wasn't football, what would it be?
Do you know what?
Fireman.
Oh,
That's mine.
Yeah, me too.
Firefighter.
A pilot until I went into a plane. A pilot. I'm not even a normal passenger plane. Sorry, it's calm. Yeah, a 2-seater plane is something else. I used to go to the cadets and. Yeah, like I was young, naive, dumb, basically. One of the oldest, when you got there, they say to the pilot, look, listen, I had a book, I lost it, so, because you had to get your book signed, innit?
Okay.
Yeah, you had to get your book signed every time you went flying. So he said, yeah, just say to the pilot, you had a book, you lost it, but you've like flown so many times, you've like got like loads and loads of hours, yeah? So me being a naive kid, because he was like, if you want to do aerobatics, you have to do a certain amount of...
It's called aerobatics?
Yeah.
Aerobags.
Yeah,
Aerobatics?
Yeah.
What the fuck's that?
Yeah, when I get there, you'll... Yeah.
Okay.
So, aerobatics...
Oh, okay, I get you mean now.
So-
No, self-explanatory, innit?
Yeah,
But naive
okay,
kid,
that makes sense.
I didn't actually think of the word, innit? Yeah. So, recited word for word what the older guy said. I cut up there, and I was like, over the mic, yeah, I've obviously flown so many times, got this amount of hours. Literally, recited word for word what the older said. He said, all right, cool, let's do the session will just be like aerobatics. Woof.
What, you doing it on your, not on your...
He's the passenger.
I'm the passenger,
Okay.
But little maneuvers.
Okay.
I've lied slightly. I've flown once or twice in it, so I knew the basic controls in it. Yeah. So when he said do like a tumble, like I think it's a tumble roll or some roll.
Yeah,
Well,
it was a cadet as a kid.
What's that?
This was free.
Yeah, cadets. It's
Was that
mad.
in a plane for free?
Yeah, it's mad. No,
Is it air cadets though, innit?
Yeah.
Air cadets.
You pay for it now. I think you got to pay for certain things now.
Yeah.
But back in the day, it's all free. I saw my life. And again, it's dumb because if I kept on going cadets, you got a free pilot's license.
What?
A free pilot's license.
And you didn't go?
Not like so. In terms of you had to go there consistently, stay in the cadets.
Well, like, so when you
go flying consistently, build up your
probably get
hours,
ticked
and then
off.
after a certain amount of hours, you get a free pilot's license.
Mad.
like a real one.
Yes. You're flying a real plane. I'm not going in with a paper plane.
Man's been said, this guy making paper planes, right? It's you that's sick.
Yeah, bro, I can make the sickest paper
It's you
plane.
that's
Is it?
good at it. Yeah.
So I'm up there now. I'm in the plane. The guy's like, all right, cool. We do some little maneuver. It's okay.
Wait. When you say a little maneuver,
So
that
it's
can mean
like
anything.
like a sharp turn. No, like you see the fighter jets go.
Yeah, okay.
So like it's like ooh, yeah.
Then it goes a little bit,
No, but like how I can describe it. No, when you go over a little hill, super fast, and you're like ooh, yeah. It's like that. Yeah,
Okay.
but I managed it.
Yeah,
So
like
he
calm.
said, "Can you do it?" Obviously, done it. Yeah, cool. It's quite basic, not basic, but
Yeah.
at the time it's basic because I knew what to do in it. And he said, "All right, cool. We're gonna do a new one now." Like. You seem like kind of like
Confident.
Confident, composed. Like, all right, cool. So I said, all right, send them all.
Let's go.
Let's go. Yeah. So we're in the plane now and going up. We're going up. We're going up. I want to see clouds. I'm seeing sky. I'm seeing sky. And then all I see, it's the engine stall because it starts the engine of oxygen and then it just stalls.
Stalls. Yeah, that's what happens.
And we fall back on the floor. Yeah. Bang. It is completely different in a passenger plane. Yeah. There's no when you hear that little bit of turbulence.
There's nothing.
You can't really feel too much in a big plane. These little planes, you're feeling everything. I screamed. So it's come back on itself. So imagine, like we've gone up.
Yeah.
It's flipped. It fell back on itself. Yeah.
Oh my
and it's
God.
just dropping. Yeah. I'm screaming. Yeah. Bear in mind, you're not allowed to touch the controls unless it tells you to touch the controls. Innit, yeah. I'm pulling on the stick, yeah, not pull, yeah, but I'm pulling on it, yeah. I'm pulling because I'm trying to get the thing steady.
cut back up, yeah.
Again, pulling. He's like, let go. I'm panicking because I'm the stupid little kid. Pulling. Anyway, it gets to a level where obviously the controls and that come back on. Yeah, I was barred. I was bound.
Oh, serious?
Yeah.
After that, 'cause you like, did they realise that you lied?
One, I lied, and two, I went
You just
against
panicked.
rules and regulations.
So you didn't have no license.
No.
So that's the reason. That's the main reason why you didn't get your license.
No,
It wasn't
do you know
that
what?
you got banned, bro.
It's true,
You weren't
but
allowed
it
to
was
go
like a
through.
little bad, and I couldn't go flying 2 weeks and that, yeah. But do you know what it was? Again, it was just one of them. It wasn't cool cadets back in the day, innit? Like, it's not cool to go to cadets. But now I look back on everything. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I should have just gone, man. Like, there were so many advantages to go into things like that.
Yeah.
So I continued going. I got over my ban. I went flying once or twice again. Like went in gliders, like I said, 2-seater planes, 3-seater planes, helicopters, everything.
Or you didn't shoot guns?
I did. I shot guns.
I swear I remember one time we used to go with someone, yeah? So you lay in a tunnel, innit?
No, you couldn't.
you shoot
But it's
down
on
the
the
tunnel.
range. My
Right,
range
you're in
is
the tunnel,
like the Marines or something, the cadets.
But there's one where you're in a tunnel, innit?
I didn't go.
And
in
you
the tunnel.
shoot the targets through the tunnel.
I didn't do that one. I swear, I shot targets.
Oh, you man don't go and fucking Call of Duty.
Should I want laser quest?
Yeah, I never done that.
Nah, bro, I swear to God, I remember. Yeah, I remember I saw a guy like that I used to go to school with. Yeah. And one time I went with him. And
Cadets.
yeah, didn't they? I don't know, man. I don't remember where it was. Yeah, but you were shooting guns.
Yeah, you can shoot guns. No,
I wasn't shooting a gun.
Me, not every,
But he was
everything,
shooting.
yeah.
I was like, what? You
No,
doing
everyday
that?
thing, but you could sign yourself up. I swear my life. If I when I think back now, it was the silliest thing to do. Not continue going there because so many life skills you
could have
developed, as well as opportunities and everything else. Like just going to the cadets and everything,
bro.
like I said, was free of charge.
Even me, when I was in college, bro,
Yeah.
I got asked to go to a Marines, like, look at life course, where obviously they go through their basic training. I did not want to go. My lecturer pulled me in her office and was just like, listen, this is an opportunity. If you don't go, one, you got nothing to lose. If you don't go, what, you're gonna miss out on nothing. I was just scared that I was unfit and I couldn't do the Marines course. And she was like, listen, you need to go.
Yeah.
Ended up going, bro. I had the best time of my flipping life, bro.
Yeah.
I was just like, this is a proper insight.
What do you do there?
We went through, there's something called I think it's the sheep's dip or cow's dip.
Yeah.
Where it's a tunnel where it's like 2 meters long and it's underwater, bro. You have to go through that.
Yeah.
You have to do some climbing thing. You have to do some obstacle course.
Yeah.
Their fitness tests. Run 6 miles. Like it's mad.
It's mad to think
It's
though, like,
just teamwork, innit? It's mad.
no, you don't think you're claustrophobic until you're in the situation.
That's so true.
The mad thing, I'm like, nah, I'm cool. Like before, I'd be like, I'm cool. We used to do them things as well, tunneling as well, yeah. When you're down there for a prolonged period of time, it's long. Yeah. And especially because the little, like I call them little like ferrets, the little kids, will just eat, like they could just maneuver their body and go back the opposite, that same way,
Wait, you call your kids ferrets, bro?
No.
You're a teacher, you call your kids ferrets?
Not the kid, no, I'm
you
saying...
little ferret?
I say even more, no, joking. But yeah, like I can imagine yourself as well.
Yeah.
It was like, going through those tunnels, it was mad. And then like I'll be down there for like 20 minutes, half an hour, and I'm like, oh, start to panic now, like, rah, I need to get out of here, man. It's mad. But again, it was like I said, I should have continued, but it wasn't cool, so
yeah, no, I hear
bust
that.
out.
I hear that. You men are both teachers, innit? Do you get any like little shits, like
100.
troublemakers?
100.
It's probably worse now.
Hey, the funniest
would
thing,
be
my
worse
first day in the school, I'm doing like with my PE lesson now, and they got a massive field alongside the playground, and I'm there now, and after about 10-15 minutes, I'm thinking, wow, I swear I had a bigger class than this. I forgot I had a bigger class, so no, didn't think nothing of it. Like, again, naive, continued. But I got to a stage where I'm like, no, I'm down to the bare bones. Like, I got like 3 kids running around with beanbags. What's going on? Yeah, I swear. I don't know why this school had it wasn't a playhouse, but the kids had kind of done some little thing in the bushes at the back of the field, like into like a playhouse area kind of thing. These 2 rascals, obviously can't name names, but these 2 rascals in my class had convinced the guy, or convinced the rest of the class, that my session was dead. Yeah. The PE session was dead.
No way.
Yeah. And let's go play in the treehouse kind of thing in the back of the field. Yeah. And so I tried to go over there and then get him out. And
all your how many kids were out there? A lot.
About 18.
So how you gonna round up 18 kids?
About 18.
It's not even like 5 or 6, bro. 18
2/3 of my class.
I guess one of you.
One of me.
Bro, if that was my time, we would be trying to beat you up, bro. We wouldn't be fucking... Nah, I'm not beating you up, but we would be listening to you, bro.
It's true, but obviously I'm stocky as well.
Yeah, so, it's true. Like, we'd be running away from
and
you,
because
bro.
I was new them times, I'm probably a bit still roady as well.
Yeah,
so I might give you a bit of elbow. Shut up. I lie, shut up, come on. But yeah, nah,
did you
like
round
you
them
said,
up?
It took some convincing. Like,
really?
know the ones what are half shook. Know the ones what think they're bad, but they're not bad. Yeah, I'll tell your mum. They run back. Then they know the rebel kids where you say, I'll tell your mum. Do you want me to call her for you? Yeah. You want to do that?
Them ones.
She don't care, shut up. No, them ones there.
Yeah.
The Red Bull kids.
Yeah, man, they're crazy. So I'm not normally a snitch.
Yeah.
Like, I'm that guy, oh, my bad. I'm not that guy who would be like, yeah, go to the head teacher. Or like, go to such and such. And then I'm like, as they're walking away, they give me that look.
Yeah.
I'm like, I come back. Like, shut up, man, this out. But yeah, I had to snitch on them. I had to go get the head teacher.
Oh, serious? Get them back in?
Yeah, to come and get back in. These kids, they was willing to escape from the school. These kids were reckless. Reckless. Reckless, you saw it. It was reckless. And I've had worse because
I don't work in them schools.
Serious?
I swear to God.
Do you do the same age groups?
No. We used to.
Yeah, you used to.
Now, because at the moment I'm supply teaching, innit? So I'll go for an agency.
Okay, I see.
And they put me in a couple different schools.
Okay.
When you go for agency, you don't even know what year group it is. They'll either say Key Stage 1 or Key Stage 2.
Yeah.
So normally, like the last couple of years I've been teaching Year 5, Year 6, SATs.
Calm, right?
It's calm, like any topic, any subject, I'm alright. And you know the children that are a little bit older, they got that little bit of banter. You know, you can kind of like
throw it back a little bit.
I was like, Haven't done teaching in a couple of weeks. I thought I'd take a little break.
Yeah, take it easy.
Agent rang me up. He's like, yeah, I got a school for you. I was like, alright, cool. Where is it? He's like, yeah, it's a good school. Yeah? I was like, yeah, but where is it? He's like, I'll send you the details through email. Long story short, I go to this school, and he's like, oh yeah, don't worry, you're gonna be teaching Key Stage 2. I think it's year 5 or year 6. I rocked up now. Bro, I'm telling you, I got there. And I was like, hi, I'm here, I'm supply teacher, where am I, this, that and the other. And they were like, oh yeah, come with me, you're teaching reception. I said, I have never taught reception, yeah? We're talking three year olds. You know that age group? The age group that cry when their mum leaves them, yeah?
Of course.
Not only, I've never taught them before, but I'm a male teacher. You know at that age, they need their mums, innit? They need a mother figure that's gonna be like, consoling and all of that. So I'm here now. It's 8 o'clock. I got this. These kids coming in. I'm trying to get into character now. Yeah,
of course.
Because I see my class. I'm talking to like my teaching assistants and that, trying to get as much info as I can. I'm telling you. I was like, what kids are the worst? He's like, oh, we got this one kid, yeah? He's an absolute terror. Yeah. I'm thinking.
Well, it eats glue.
I'm like, okay. Last week, he bit a child on the face. I'm like, are you serious? So I got to deal with this kid.
Picking this kid up, bro.
And I'm like, I'm there, just waiting in anticipation. The kids coming, hi, hang your coats up, blah, blah, I'm your new teacher, blah. I'm telling you, this kid, he didn't turn up the first day. Okay. I was so happy. I was like, yeah, it's nothing. Piece of cake. The kids loved me, reading them stories. The teachers' assistants were chipping in. They even had a little bit of playtime. A couple of kids fell over and that, but they died. The teachers' assistants dealt with it. I was like, listen, anything to do with like, you know, toilet duties, anything to do with like the baby stuff, you're the women. Yeah, of course. Like, could you kindly, you know, just step in? You've been here. Mm-hmm. I was like, cool. First day was done. I was already told the stories about the kid. I was like, yeah, it's cool. She's like, would you come back? I was like, yeah, no problem. Come back the next day. The kid came in.
The terror kid.
He came in the afternoon slot.
Oh, no.
I'll tell you this.
After lunch when he's all
the kids in the morning are all fine. Yeah. But the kids that come in the afternoon, different breed. Different breed. I'm telling you, they're such a different breed, yeah? That you look at them and you go, oh, like, you just think to yourself, like, how? The contrast between the morning and the afternoon, they were animals. Yeah, can you imagine? He was I tell you what, they were sitting in the play area, I had to watch him the whole day because they're telling me. He was like, oh, there's this girl that he fancies, but he always beats her up, yeah? So I had to watch him, I'm telling you, they're playing. Savage. Bro. He was holding her. Yeah. I thought that's cool. He's hugging her. He's giving her toys and that. Yeah. Then he was like, I catch him. I swear to God, he licked her face. He licked her face like on her neck. I'm like, oh, like maybe I'll go intervene, man.
Yeah, this is serious.
The guy bit her hair. He bit her hair, bruv, and then I had to go get him. I'm like, put him consequence and that. 10 minutes later, half an hour later, I took him away from them children. Yeah, you got to play with someone else. Yeah, of course. They made these little block things, yeah? They're playing, like they go climb up the blocks and jump off. Not high, just little kids. Yeah. He was with another kid. Another kid jumped off, fell, and you know what he did? Man jumped on his head. Oh no. The kid was bawling his eyes out, yeah? You know them white kids as well, when they mark. They mark, yeah? It's like, it's red, but it's red for the whole day, so when mummy comes to pick you up, you got a lot of explaining to do, because his face wasn't like that when he came into school.
Are you sure it's that?
I had to explain to mum, yeah, this kid, blah, blah. I'm telling you, it was the worst teaching day. I was like, I came out of that school, I said, I'm never coming back to this place. I'm never coming back.
After that one terror kid.
And I've never taught that year group. That's crazy. You know when you're not comfortable, you're out of your comfort zone. It's not the one. It's not the one.
Yeah. But I've also worked in Peru's, and I'm like, obviously like...
That's a daily. That happened. Peru, that will happen 5 times a lesson.
So imagine people like us, We're like...
Wait, did you say Peru?
Peru. Like,
pupil referral units.
Yeah, so if you get kicked out of school, you go to that one.
Okay.
But bear in mind,
I didn't know that, bro.
Bear in mind, the one I went to, if you get kicked out of the school, you get kicked out from. So if you get kicked out of school, you go to like Peru. If you get kicked out of Peru, you go to this one.
I've never heard of that before. Have you?
I've not heard of that term abbreviation, but I've heard of them kind of schools.
Okay.
My mum used to work at one of those schools.
Stepped in. Hey, listen. No, like you step in the shop and you ding dong.
Yeah.
So annoying.
I stepped in. Yo, big man. Suck. I said, no, it couldn't be me. I swear, mum's life. As I stepped back, yeah, you push yo. I looked up. I thought,
It's gonna be a long day.
it's a long day.
It's gonna be a long day.
It's a long day. You step in them schools, yeah. So, hey, if I actually spoke about this school, we would be here all night. Yeah?
Imagine, bro.
All night, yeah. But there's 2 youths, yeah. What used to go to this school? Because I've been there a hot minute, yeah. They work in pairs, yeah. They're like sidekicks, and the side twins. That's what I'm saying, yeah. Yeah. Anyway,
I love that, bro.
But the maddest thing, they work in pairs, but if they're against each other, it's like World War 15, but it's part 3, 4, 5, 6. Anyway, long story short, they've fallen out, yeah, and one of them's got kicked out. So I'm saying to him, imagine a kid on sugar.
Yeah.
I shouldn't say it, but then you might put a bit of something in his like past sugar.
Yeah.
So it might be a drug. Because this guy's on another
He's
level.
on one.
Yeah. So I'm saying, he's gonna be alright. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I'm like, you sure? Yeah. Good. Yeah. Fine. I'm like, so you go back in there.
Yeah.
How are you gonna kick off? Now. Me. I said I'm bipolar. I'm never kicking off. I'm good. I'm like, so if you go and see him, are you gonna like? Cause they had fallen out and they're kicked off in it. Yeah, punch each other. You go back in and you're not gonna kick off. Nah, I'm fine. I'm good. Yeah. I'm good. Yeah. I'm like, are you sure? I just have to emphasize.
Yeah, you have to keep asking just in case, bro.
He looked at me. Yeah. So I said, say no more. On the doors, because everything in these schools are fobbed. Yeah. If you go through a door closes, locked. Yeah. Fob yourself to the next door.
Pen, bro.
It is.
That's crazy.
It is. It's mad.
Nah, they're mad.
But you ain't seen when they kick off, teachers are hugging you and dragging the kids out.
Yeah, you can't move, innit?
This is the end of the story.
They need handcuffs, bro.
So anyway, the glass panel on the door, So I'm like, you're right, don't you? Yeah, fine, yeah. As soon as I fobbed, the door come open. I pull the door. I know the air comes. And it come open. Hey, what you say now? You touching
Well, they just went for each other.
He died in there.
Oh, no.
So, teachers, because obviously you have to outnumber the kids, but you have to have a good ratio.
Yeah, just so you can see what's going on.
Normal class setting, like the other story, I give you one teacher for 30 odd kids.
Yeah, it's different.
This, you got to have like 5, 6, 7 teachers in there. Yeah, teaching assistants. So one teacher's trying to get in the way. Yeah. Bear in mind, these kids again crazy. Yeah. So she got. I felt sorry for her. She got in the way to separate. Like, nah, please stop.
Oh no, she get pushed over.
Nah, worse. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, no.
So the guys are I'm trying to get in the way, but I'm not trained yet at this time, innit? I'm not trained. Because you have to be trained. Like you said,
I can imagine,
you have to be trained to restrain them. Mm-hmm. You can't physically restrain these kids
in a certain way.
Yeah. No.
You need a certificate.
No, that's what I'm saying. Both legs are gone.
You need a certificate.
And you're restrained and you're out of there. Yeah, but she got in the way. She's held a right hook. I'm like, what?
The teacher?
Yeah, she's held a right hook. Bro, gone. Yeah, sleeping midair. Yeah, felt for her. But we're still trying to get these kids now.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So he's kicking off. And bear in mind, when you're doing PE, it's the worst thing to have equipment out when these kids have kicked off. Mm-hmm. Because you're seeing everything flying. Everywhere, yeah?
Oh
so
my God.
He's gone for the tennis racket. And I'm thinking, please, yeah? Nah, I love it. So anyway, it's like police officers, isn't it? Yeah, because you press the red button on your speaker, like your radio.
Hey,
assistant, and you see teachers come from everywhere. Come in anyway. Quick. They've all got obviously restrained like kids, like 15 teachers on his back and another like few on this kid's back. And then the worst thing, they put them in a padded room.
What?
And then
There's a padded room, bro. I'm done.
And then the other kids take the pee even more because they can see you in the padded room and you're going crazy. And you can imagine crazy kids looking at another crazy kid. So he's going nuts even more. Hey, it's mad. Nah, them schools there.
A padded room?
Yeah, a padded room.
Nah, that's messed
it's crazy.
up, bro.
He's in a different realm, innit?
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
You're in a different realm.
Different culture, like traveling.
You must have experienced.
A traveling kid. I remember he pinned me up against. Bear in mind, he's big.
Yeah.
Pinned me up against the door. Yeah. He said, if you don't let me let out, on my mother's life, that's my little accent, I'm gonna knock you out. I said, we don't need to get to that.
Please.
Hey, these kids are fighting before Jesus o'clock, bro. Like it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Why you got beef, bro? That's what I'm saying.
Why now, bro?
Nah, the kids in the Peru, they're reckless.
That's so funny because like the difference between like our schools, because like you say with like the PE equipment, bro, we used to do like fucking javelin in PE, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine.
So imagine something like that. All kicks off and you all do like javelins everywhere, bro.
Done. Everything's soft. Soft. No, like you throw it. No, you don't know javelin with
foam.
Yeah.
You throw them and then they go back because of the wind, didn't it? You got to weigh it up when you're doing your lesson. Like, where's the wind blowing?
So you're not really hurting people, but everything's just have to be very soft. Because the school's there.
Just in case, isn't it?
But do you know what? It's my highlight of the week. I step in there and I think it's gonna be good. Like if you've been down, you think, it's been a long week. Work could be alright today. Because I know something's
you gotta tell yourself, right? Yeah. If you don't convince yourself, you're gonna hate every second, bro.
I swear, that's why I drink so much coffee. Now people say how much coffee.
Trying to go on the same vibe as them, isn't it?
7, 8, you have to be wired.
Yeah,
you're addicted to coffee.
Sleep,
hey, listen, this one on coffee is just a joke.
Yeah, I know,
like, sometimes we'll be sitting there. One time we're sitting there, He went to me, oi. He's like, I had a coffee, He's like, oi. He's like, am I doing this? I'm like, what are you talking about?
No.
He's like,
I feel like I'm doing this.
And I swear to God, bro, he was so serious to me, He felt like his head was moving up and down because he had so much caffeine. From then, I said, you need to lay off the caffeine. I've seen the way he pours his drinks. You don't use a spoon like a normal person.
Exactly, bro.
Pours it in. And just slaps the water in and backs
Work in the Peru and
iron throat as well. Just hot water.
Yeah, just
I can't drink too much caffeine, man. It makes me feel so sick.
Is it?
Bro, it buzzes my head. I'm like, what?
Headaches.
We had a new
but your tolerance is sky high now, bro, so it doesn't matter.
No, because I can have
receptors are just
11 o'clock, man's drinking coffee, bro. Man will be wired, until 5.
We have a new coffee machine at work, and I put it on like between medium and high. Because you have my coffee quite strong at work. And bro, I was sitting at my desk, I was like, oh my god, like I feel a bit funny. Like, I don't feel right. I was thinking, fuck me. You know when you can like feel your heart beating in your face, like. And I'm like, is this the end? Is this the end? Like,
was it you? Yeah, what told me about mud?
What do you mean?
It was. Remember Jack 3D?
Oh, no, Jack 3D.
No, but that was the mud. That was the mud. Like,
he told me.
You mix Jack 3D with coffee.
Now this one was.
Now you're fucked.
I didn't do that. I done coffee.
Like a pre-workout.
Yeah, coffee
it was like,
and
it's bad now.
No. They still got one out, but just
that's a tamed version, bro. They took all the bad ingredients.
Yeah, because that lady died in it.
Yeah. Apparently it had traces of cocaine in it.
Is it?
Apparently, bro.
Is it?
I swear to God.
No, but this one was coffee and Red Bull. Yeah? That's the only time I felt like I was bouncing off the wall.
Yeah, bro.
I was in a meeting at work, wasn't my place to say anything. I'd be like, yeah.
And I'm like,
they're all looking at me crazy, bro.
Are you alright, Sean? Yeah, fine. sounded like a kid. Fine.
Oh, God.
You got something to say? Yeah. Say it then. Next time. That's the only time I felt like I was flying.
Serious.
Coffee, no? No.
Now, I have had coffee, but I only drink it if I'm super tired. Like, I have to be literally falling asleep chatting to my client for me to drink coffee. Otherwise,
That's
I don't
good
drink
though,
it.
like, because like, I feel like if you get too used to caffeine, it becomes like...
Your tolerance.
Becomes like habit.
Nah, do you know what? Yeah.
Like, maybe it's not habit for you, but like, I know people who cannot function without a coffee.
Yeah,
like cannot, cannot.
Yeah,
can't wake
up.
up.
Day, right?
The first thing they have to do is
have a coffee.
Have a coffee.
Your mic.
If they don't have a coffee, the whole day's ruined.
Is it?
Yeah.
Nah.
That's why I haven't drank coffee in for like 4 weeks. Because I tried to drink it.
I'm going to AA meetings myself.
CA meetings. Coffee anonymous.
Literally. No, I had sweats for 2 days.
What, when you didn't drink it?
Nah, because obviously I come off the coffee in it.
Oh, that's what I mean.
I come off the
how
coffee.
bad that is?
What? Sweats for 2 days. I had the worst headache for 2 days.
was shaking.
And boom. No, it's at the back of the head here.
It's a boom.
Nah, it's 2 days.
You know?
Yeah, I know. It's mad.
So how many cups you drink a day?
Nah, my worst point, I probably would hit maybe even double figures.
Shut
12.
Yeah, I'd hit.
What?
That's fucked.
It was like he just said. It was a habit. It's past habit. Like it was like.
But you probably didn't even do anything to
Nah.
He was just normal.
No, like if I
Coffee would just
especially being in the school setting, I'd be like, let me just have a coffee. Let me have coffee.
True, yeah.
Sit there, have a coffee. Like finish your coffee, drink the next coffee, finish your coffee.
Like drinking like water.
Yeah. And the worst thing, if I'd have a shot as well before I go back to the club.
Like an espresso.
Yeah, but it didn't even work.
I was playing football with some guy, and we were playing an away game, and we stopped off at McDonald's, and he was like, I'm just gonna quickly get a coffee. He was like, actually, you run in and get me a coffee. He was like, I was like, what do you want? He was like, you had an espresso. I was like, yeah. He was like, he's alright. I was like, yeah, I drink them sometimes. He went, yeah. He was like, what you? I'm pretty tired. Should I get a double? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, fuck it, get a double. Bro, imagine, half time he comes over to me. He was like, bro, I'm gonna pass out. He said, he said he was in goal and he was shouting, he was going, ah! And he went, I went, oh my god. He said every time he raised his voice or shouted or did whatever, he went a bit funny. I was like, whoa. He said, I'm never drinking double espresso again. You don't even drink coffee. You don't drink coffee. Double espresso.
I'm good.
Nah, man.
That reminds me, funny time, man. Funny time. You know how many times I've had funny occasions with this guy? And even like obviously spoke about car being with these people in it. Yeah? So it's a couple of summers ago, and like we're outside the gym now, and I'm sitting in the passenger seat, and I hear. So I'm looking around, and this thing was a ninja. Yeah, let me have a look. It gone. Yeah. So I look back, talking to obviously my man. I look back and say, it's gone again.
Yeah.
I looked the third time. I said, oh look, it's a bee.
Nah, but bearing in mind, bearing in mind, we are the same when it comes to things like that, yeah? Bumblebee, him,
Yeah.
So it comes in the car, we're driving. Like, I'm driving.
Oh,
like, you know, like I'm in first gear, so I'm driving slow. So it flies in, obviously it's a hot day, innit? So the windows are open. Comes in. I didn't see it, but he sees it. But then I saw it and he didn't see it. And then it came his side, and then it came my side, and then it came his side, and then it came my side, yeah? And the car is still on,
both,
and I'm still... And it came my side, yeah? I'm leaning away.
Bear in mind, we're like this, yeah?
Yeah, back and forth.
So I'm like, oh, the bee, and I'm trying to do this on him, yeah? I'm like this on him. And this push yo, yeah? He pushes me back into the bee, puts his seatbelt off, and then jumps out, yeah?
Out of the car, bro?
Out of the car.
No.
The car was rolling down the road,
car's still rolling,
bro.
yeah? I'm trying to get my seatbelt off, yeah? And I can hear this bad boy buzzing around me, yeah?
Nah, I swear to
So I
God.
jumped out the car as well, and like we just let the car roll.
Oh, the bee was gone.
The bee owned the car, bro.
The bee was massive. It was massive.
Yeah.
I was just trying to. He was on me.
Yeah.
I was trying to get him off me so I could undo my seatbelt and get out of the car. But he's on me, so I pushed him off me to get out of the car.
Have you ever been stung by a wasp before? Or bee?
I was a stupid kid, man.
Yeah.
One time I picked up one.
You picked one up?
I remember, I was you know, like, I was young.
Yeah, of course.
And
Foolish.
obviously,
Naive.
when I grew up, there was a couple of, you know, influential teenagers, isn't it?
Yeah,
and they were
of
like,
course.
one of them whacked it, but it was on the floor, yeah? Oh, pick it up. I was like, you sure? They was like, yeah, look, it's not moving.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I picked it up. Ting went in my finger, yeah?
Straight in.
I shook it was still on my finger. And obviously bumblebees, when they sting, they're dead, innit? And obviously he'd hit it and it would die and it's like, this is my last chance. It got me. I swear to God, the pain.
Is it a bee or wasp?
It was a bee.
And the bees die when they sting you.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
And the pain, it was stuck in my finger.
Fuck that, bro.
From then, I think that's when my phobia started. I ain't got a phobia, but that's when I was like, nah, we're good.
Yeah.
Like, don't
Whenever
touch
you
you,
see them,
don't
bruv.
touch
Yeah,
me, we
that's
stay
it.
peaceful, innit?
If
No
they're
drama.
If they're in a whip, you're
Have
leaving
you
your whip.
got any fears of any creatures, insect, anything?
No,
Like phobias?
Creatures? Nah, I haven't. You know, it's just water that I'm scared of. So probably anything in water, like open water.
Like sharks and that.
Yeah, anything in water, I'll probably be shook off. Definitely.
What about spiders?
I don't mind. I'm not like
Tarantula.
you, bruv. Yeah.
More tarantulas.
I'll let a tarantula
More.
because they're slow, bruv. They're
Slow?
really slow. Yeah,
Have you seen
they're
one?
big.
Have you seen them move?
Yeah, they can move, but they can be slow on you. They're not gonna. Yeah, they're not too bad. I'm not scared of
Nah,
tarantulas.
for the viewers out there, I watched the film Arachnaphobia. That scarred me for life. I watched that. It scarred me. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Nah, did you watch the film?
Nah, bruv.
Watch the film.
Okay.
Now you're grown now, so you won't understand. But as a kid, it scarred me. And then my friend had a pet tarantula.
Okay.
Don't
You seen
make sense.
8-legged freaks?
Yeah.
Them things there, bruv. Shook.
No, they was there. I'm dying.
Yeah.
Well, hand on me.
Nah, my bad. So I'm just demonstrating. So my friend had a tarantula.
He's demonstrating a spider.
Hey, my friend had a tarantula.
Okay.
I'm in his house, chilling like this. And obviously everyone knows I'm petrified. Mm-hmm. But there was like, it's obviously another room, blah,
Yeah,
blah,
of
blah.
course.
Like, it's alright, cool. And like, we're chilling now, hours gone past, 2 hours, whatever it is. And like, obviously I've not noticed the guy, the owner, like my boy gone, left the room, because there's a few of us.
Mm-hmm.
He's come back in, no one's still not thinking nothing of it. Imagine like we're 15 at the time
Yeah,
as
of
well,
course.
or maybe 14. Just mucking around. Next thing I know, I feel this. On my shoulder, the big legs.
Just it coming. Well,
Yeah.
it's on you.
It's on my shoulder.
Oh my god.
Yeah? My first reaction, obviously, to turn. This is what it is. And I saw the leg. Instantly died inside, yeah?
Instantly finished.
Yeah, second
R.I.P.
reaction is to blow it.
And you know when you blow it and it just goes.
No little spiders, you blow it hard enough, they
it's
fall
gone.
off.
He probably thinks, oh, what's the
The
plane?
money spiders, bro.
Yeah, that's what
The money spiders you can blow, but a tarantula, bro.
There's bad boy that move. I
tarantula.
lie. His back off is bigger
Nah,
than
you
my
can't do
fist.
that.
I'm telling you, yeah. I remember tears coming here. Please. Get off.
So what's that? You got no phobia?
It's in
No, not really.
Nothing.
Nah, I don't think so.
underwater.
No.
Go
That's
swim.
Bro, I went diving with great white sharks in
Is it?
Australia, yeah.
Heights.
No, not really.
Yeah, right.
There's probably a height where I'd be a bit like, oh, like a bit wary of it,
but
but
nothing mad.
no, I
So you
would
do skydiving?
Yeah.
I'll do skydiving. bro.
Yeah,
bungee.
I don't think I'm
Nah,
scared of
skydive.
anything.
You'd bungee.
Snake.
Bungee's different.
No.
Would you bungee?
Bungee, I think, is different.
Would you bungee though?
I'd
I
bungee.
would, but I'd be more scared to do a bungee than a skydive.
Why?
I don't know. I just think the rope, the way you go down, and the way, my
You're quite
weight
heavy,
versus,
though, innit?
yeah,
You know, like
versus
when you go
something
down
that's
the
there,
first
bro.
time, but then you know you're going back up and you're going back down, innit? That's the bit I'm not a fan of
Whereas
that.
a parachute, bro, I think you're calm.
Just
you got
one
back
motion,
up, you
innit?
got a spare, yeah, bro.
Man said you got a spare.
You got a spare just in case, fam.
That's super high.
No, but
Like,
that's
bungee
fine.
jump is high, but
Bungee
skydiving
jump
is
is
super
different.
high.
It's completely different. I feel like personally. Would you man do a bungee or sky?
Yeah, I think I would. I think I'd actually enjoy it. I quite like that, like adrenaline stuff.
Is it?
Like, yeah.
I think skydiving once I'm out playing, cool, but you'd have to
Just
fight
getting
this
you
guy,
up.
yeah.
You have to kick you out, bro.
Yeah, literally trick me. What's that?
Predz, spider.
Trick me.
Mad.
And then bungee jump. again, it's one of those. I don't know. You have to kick me again. Just kick me off.
Slow down.
Yeah. No, but yeah, I would want to say I would do it.
Yeah.
But again, that whole aerobags thing scarred me as well.
I think you should be scared of bugs though. Actually,
bugs.
Which one?
Yeah, like wasps and bees.
Yeah.
But then like it all started when like, I was away with my family, and my cousin like we would have like a barbecue, and my cousin's eating his burger. He goes, ah! Fuck! I got some hot cheese like I was trying to eat, look at his face. Bro, there's a fucking wasp hanging out his face,
wasp?
bro.
Is it?
Yeah, a wasp was on his cheeseburger. He's about to eat the thing, bro. And it stung his lip, bro. His lip was like this.
Oh my god. Just have Botox, bro.
I know what's that. Botox.
Yeah, big. And then after that, I was a bit like, ooh.
Yeah, but wasps go in everything, isn't it?
Hey,
like, I've heard stories of like people drinking drinks and drinking wasp and they're getting their throats stuck.
I was driving on the motorway. I was working with someone, and then I fall asleep. I was like this. Windows open, it's a hot day, bro. So hot, like you can't even close the window.
Yeah, it landed on your face, innit?
I'm like, what the fuck? Like, guy's pissing himself, yeah? Next to me, he's dying. Like, he's watched this. I said, what the fuck was that? A wasp flew in the window, flew under my leg. What? Stung my leg, bro.
Swear down.
Stung my leg. He was like, yeah, it flew in like 2 minutes, bro. I've been watching it there the whole time.
No.
And he
That's savage. That's savage.
He was, bro. When I say he was crying, bro, he was dying, mate.
Serious?
He was like, tears on the face, bro.
Nah, with me, actually, thinking about it now, Maybugs.
Oh,
The big stag beetles that fly, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think they're as sort of rife at the moment, but
I've
back
seen
in
them
the
in a
day,
couple of years.
Really?
I've seen one of them.
Bro, I'm telling you, I used to take a tennis racket when I used to go in the garden. I was be so shook. One come near me, bro. All you hear is a big just.
You can hear them. You can hear them quite a while before they get to you. So
I never knew what they were.
We say this, but we live in England. Yeah, going to Australia and then out back there.
I'm not going, bro.
That's different.
I'm not going.
Different breed.
it's not like that though in Australia.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. When you go abroad and that, you see some different.
But,
You see some different animals.
Like
grasshoppers
flies and that.
like this big grasshopper.
Yeah, but grasshoppers are nothing.
I know, I'm
Crickets
just
and
saying
shit
in
as well.
comparison.
In comparison to other
insects of
countries.
war
Yeah,
on
the
steroids,
Americans,
bro.
yeah.
I remember in America,
He's not lying though, bro. You're not lying. It's true.
grasshoppers are like this. I saw it.
Yeah.
I said, what's that? He said the grasshopper. I said, no, it's not.
That's an animal, bro. It's the size of a
Bring your
rat.
ass to your back,
Yeah, that's
bro.
what I'm saying. He pays rent in my house if he comes in. I'm just saying the grasshopper, man. You seen the ones in England here?
Yeah.
Man, this big grasshopper.
Australia's not that bad though.
Are you joking, bro?
Nah, it's not that bad.
Did you go to the outback?
Bro, I went all the way down there.
No, but the good time, right? Is that what they say?
But
Yeah,
the
that's sick,
thing is, it's only bad. It's only bad when it's super hot out there.
Yeah.
So that's although it's hot out there, like only when it's really hot because like when they start coming into your houses and going in your shoes, that's when it's super hot. So
when they start coming into your
go
shoes.
in.
What are you talking about?
Like
Spiders?
insects and like snakes and stuff.
So if a spider, you was just chilling, and then the spider fell on your chest, you'd be alright with it.
No, I'd be a bit like, what the fuck? And then I'd be like, oh, fuck. It would shock me. It would scare me. I think the fact that spider falling on me, I would panic. I would be like, oh, I'd be a bit like.
You're not expecting it, bro.
Yeah.
No, if I saw it, I'd be a bit like, oh, like, and flick it off.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. It wouldn't. If it was like, if I tried to flick it off and it wouldn't get off me, I wouldn't like be like running around the room like.
You must have seen like the meme and the video of the guy on Instagram when he's on that catapult thing and he's like, ugh.
Yeah, passed out.
If a spider will hit this, and I look down, I'll see it.
You'd be KO'd.
You're gone. Nah. As grown folks, I'm telling you, that's the only thing what spooks me.
Spiders.
That's
mad.
Back in the day, it used to be spiders in a film called Candyman.
I'm not about the horror still.
Candyman used to have me on the roofs. I swear down. Even to this day, yeah. If I go past in the dark, if I go past the mirror, yeah, and your mind plays. It plays games, innit?
Yeah, of course.
And it says, say Candyman a couple of times. Or bloody
How many times is it?
It's
like
three
seven,
times.
three times.
Never.
I dare you, bro.
What?
I dare you.
What?
I dare you.
No way. I was with my niece once.
Okay.
And I dropped one of my friends off the airport, yeah? Dropped my friend to the airport. And my niece said, let me come. I said, alright, cool. You can come through there, fine. Dropped my friend off, got back in my car. My niece was like, I was like, get in the front. She said, no, it's fine. I just want to get in the back. I said, alright, cool. Got in the car, started, like, put my seatbelt on. Yeah. I heard, I thought, alright, my niece put her seatbelt on. I heard,
she's safe.
Yeah, third one. I said, I turned around. I said, what are you doing? She said, I put my seatbelt on. I said, yeah, I know, but why are you putting another seatbelt on? She said, for my friend Toby.
Nah,
Toby!
Yeah.
I said, I've got nothing against Toby. Like, what can you tell him? He has to get out. I can't be taking Toby home.
That's like my nephew, though.
Nah, I can't be doing this. Nah, please tell him. He's got to get out here. I can't be doing that. Nah.
Oh my God.
That's exactly like my nephew. We were chilling in my house, and I can hear him playing upstairs. And like, you know, kids just talk to themselves, like, but he wasn't just talking to himself. He was having a full conversation with someone, like, and like pissing himself, laughing, like, I'm thinking, what? I got upstairs. I was like, who are you talking to? He goes, my friend Charlie. I was like, no, hell no. No. Not today. Not today.
Like,
I was like, nah, I'm going back downstairs now.
Charlie's paying rent now, bro. I'm done.
I think Charlie.
It's past rent, bro. He owns the house. I
was in my house as well. Like, you know how big my house is like.
Hey, that's worse as a kid. Now, when you used to hear noises, then. Hey, everyone, if you living in your houses, like your houses, everyone knows every crack and creak.
Yeah, they do,
in your house. Yeah, from just growing
especially
up.
on the stairs and stuff.
So when you hear in the irregular, you say, what the heck? And as a culture, the black man, I don't need that song.
Yeah.
No one just get up, put coat on, shoes on, I'm leaving. I don't need it. I don't need it at all. But yeah, man, nah, I've had too many scary experiences.
Yeah, bro.
I hate that. That's like being from like a Christian background. Like I believe in a biblical thing. So anything like that.
I think I believe in like ghosts and shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
I think we were in the we touched upon this before.
Yeah,
like
sleep
paralysis or like the angels sleeping on your back.
Yeah,
have you had experienced that yourself?
Nah, I haven't.
None of that.
Nothing.
Not even like your teeth falling out while you're sleeping or anything like that.
Nah.
Yeah, but
Well, you've had that.
I haven't, but
I've had like the falling one.
Oh yeah.
You know when you're just falling and falling, or like there's another one where just like someone's chasing you in it. That chasing you one.
Or when you're trying to fight and you
wake up. Yeah. And you wake up exhausted.
Yeah.
You wake up exhausted. Like I'm like, you wake up like, bro, what's going on?
Yeah, what happened?
Yeah. No, but when you're running, I hate that because you're running like 2 miles per hour. 2 miles per hour. So slow.
It's like when you're fighting, your swings are just so slow, and you're like, oh.
I hate that.
Oh my days.
Nah, but they say, but the ones with the falling, you wake up every time before you hit the ground.
Yeah,
innit?
you die, innit?
That's real.
Oh no, they say that you
say that you die,
scientifically. I swear, like I see a stat or an article where it says like your beat has slowed down to such a pace. It's like you're giving yourself your own electric shock to wake your life. It's like your heart to get back up to speed again.
Isn't it?
So basically, I'm dying every night, but I'm always like this, bro. Us as people,
yeah, but girls say that though. Because the guys flinch in their sleep. I'm always flinching myself.
Hey,
I've never been told that actually.
You've never been told that?
I've never been told that I flinch or anything.
Hey, young Predz, young Keith. This guy dies on a regular basis. And he surpasses the flinch. I hear.
Nothing.
Cause I go in his room sometimes like to see like he's awake, and then there's like the snoring, and then it just goes quiet.
Nah,
not even breathing.
Nah, I do that.
Yeah, my
I've been told that I do that.
What? Don't breathe.
Like people have woke me up.
Because
like,
they're
right.
Yeah.
Because apparently I just. I stopped breathing.
What?
For time, long amounts of time. And then wake me up, shake me like, oh, you stopped breathing. I'm like, oh, no, don't worry about it. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
It's normal, that's normal.
20 seconds.
What, you counted, bro? You weren't even gonna wake him up.
As he let one. Yeah, well, it took him 20 seconds to die.
Mississippi.
20 seconds, this guy's not moving.
Fucked, bro.
And then you think, are you alright?
Yeah.
And you think, wow, he got some crazy technique. I'm like, you'll take a ride, bro.
So you're good underwater.
That's what I'm saying. They was there, mermaid. I'm like fish underwater, bro. Hold that breath for ages.
Nah, man, that's crazy.
That's so funny.
Everyone, the way people sleep is just mad, innit? Like, everyone has different things. Like, one of my clients sleepwalks and, like, he's telling me some mad stories.
Anyone laugh when I sleep?
Laugh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What, just-
I've done it before.
No, I wake up first time. How is it?
Yeah, have half conversations.
Yeah.
People have had full conversations with me, like knowing that I'm half asleep. And like,
Of course.
you know that you're talking to me. What? What?
You were talking
What
to
did I
yourself,
say?
bro.
But, hey, when we went, Birmingham that time to Case,
Yeah.
because he had that, like, his boy had that leavers party.
Yeah.
You lot said you had that full blown conversation with me, and honestly, you were talking to like the sleep me.
Yeah.
That
You were
that
half
one-
asleep. You just
Not half
were-
asleep. I was sleeping.
You were fully sleeping.
Yeah, fully sleeping. When I woke up fresh the next day, I thought
did-
that good sleep.
Yeah.
I slept that off. Like I thought, no, honestly, hand on heart, I thought like I obviously
You just
the
deep
slept
sleep.
no going like.
But you were paranoid. You were drunk.
Nah, in between. Nah, do you know what? When you don't eat and then drink, I think it's different kind of drunk. No,
Yeah, that's
if it, on a normal day, you'll probably you'll be okay. But when I remember when I hadn't eaten the whole day,
bro.
played football, and not eating the whole day,
Yeah, bro.
and then drunk a few bit of juice. Obviously, it's gonna hit me, innit? But I don't remember speaking to anyone. You said, oh, you had a full blown conversation with me. I'm thinking, when?
That's fucked.
When, bro?
That's
when?
fucked. Nah, I always have. When I don't eat and I drink,
Yeah.
basically every birthday, game over.
Imagine this guy as well trying to carry this dead weight.
Every time, every year, bro.
But
I
there's
don't know why.
one time we just left him outside the club.
Yeah.
That was at Bournemouth, right?
Yeah, bro, we could lift him. We lived kind
Bro, I
of
was
everywhere, bro.
finished.
And we were like,
Actually fast.
and we went up to the, I can't remember what it was called.
It's a
Was it Club
taxi
V?
What's in the church?
Yeah,
The
church.
church.
And we went,
Queue.
we got to the door and we were like, you got any tables? The guy was like, yeah, we'll sort you out a table. We were like, yeah, room, deuces.
Peace. But I did
But,
eat.
next thing you know, bro, he ate something, this guy was like,
Lively, back again.
That happens at
Me
back.
and him, and then me went to the strip club afterwards.
Oh, okay.
Who?
No, it was no. What?
What?
It was the we went to the
sticky.
pool club.
I was passed out, remember?
Hey.
Me.
We went and played pool.
Nah, but hey, the best revival I've seen of all time is our boy Wilson. Our boy Wilson.
Which
Oh
one?
my god.
Well, no Newcastle. Putting
Yeah.
him into bed,
Oh,
tucking him in
I
like a
remember
kid.
that. I was there, I remember that.
Like, I'm like, nah, he's at home sleeping.
When he's in the club.
I said, no, he's not. He's there behind me, bro.
So you man, what? You man
We
took him home, innit?
We took him back to the hotel.
And he ended up in the
Put
club
him
before you, man.
Before
innit?
these, man. Yeah.
So you took
Nah,
him
it
home,
was
but he
mad.
ended up back in it. Nah, bro.
It doesn't
that's
make sense.
fucked.
Make it make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense.
Revive.
What?
Yeah, full of
Back.
energy.
That's
Back.
With a
That's
bang.
the self-revive.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, like.
Man put a self-revive
Trust
kit in.
me. Nah, that was
Hey, but talking of Bournemouth, it's a touchy subject for this one still, so we
Oh, is
don't
it?
talk about that.
Huh?
No,
Sticky
we were
one.
at Bournemouth last time. Last time we were at Bournemouth,
when?
we got left.
Oh,
We got
boy.
home 45 minutes.
My man.
How'd you left in Bournemouth?
Huh?
How'd you leave
But
in Bournemouth?
don't you remember? We spoke about. Is it Bournemouth?
Yeah,
Where you took the car back. You took
Oh,
the,
no, he went there though.
No, but he was there for the story, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Because it was
yeah,
him who spoke about it.
Well, when we took the car.
Yeah.
When Kumi left them.
Yeah.
you said you left
That's
him.
touchy.
No.
But, I mean,
No,
like,
touchy for both of us with Bournemouth. When you
Yeah.
say Bournemouth, I'm like, oh, yeah.
you
that
got
shit
you got
cool.
to do what you got to do, innit?
You gotta do
That's
to
it.
get it back.
Can't lie, couldn't be if you watching this, I would have left you too.
Hey, nah, but it was the sticky one still.
Yeah.
Me and Amma walking around like.
Hey, got robbed. Got robbed that night.
It's like we all hopped out. I don't know how much you know about it, so we all hopped out, we got out of the club. It's like, yeah, get the taxi behind. Hopped in, ducked out. Me and Amma looked at each other like, bro, where we going? Man didn't tell us no postcode, nothing.
Yeah, just jumped in.
Yo, ring him. Your call has been forwarded to the supermarket. I was like, oh,
Cheers,
okay. Alright.
What a joker.
He ditched you.
What a joker.
What a joker.
What a joker. Oh, nah. We've had some funny nights.
But
Funny nights
it's
out.
all love. It's all love.
You know what? The boys kill me at football though. Like they kill me because there's one guy in particular. Like he's been with. Like he's been there when we've been out in it, like us man been out. He's like, you lot are like JLS, like boys to men. He said you lot are tandem like with your dance moves.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
We're always catching up.
We're always
It's just a vibe,
in the room, innit? Yeah.
Always a vibe. Where we go.
Like it's mad. Like regardless if we go like local,
Yeah.
to up north, down south, wherever we've gone. Like I think we've had. Like for me personally, I've only had like one bad night out, and that was Manchester. That was a bit dead because obviously
we didn't get let
yeah,
in the
we
club,
couldn't get in there anywhere, but that was a bit sticky.
No,
but apart from that,
I don't think I've ever had a bad night, yeah.
do you know?
Ever? Nah, you must.
I mean, I have, but like, there's always been someone worse than me. Like that time when we drank the mango vodka.
Oh my flipping days at a house party, bro.
Finito, bro.
Like, you like mango?
Not anymore.
We used to love it, bro. We saw this thing and we was like,
we're like,
we love
mango.
mango.
We're like,
Yeah.
It's like mango absolute vodka. We're like, do you have with fucking mango Rubicon? Just mango the mango, bro. And that's house party, bro. I tell you what, we were both finished, bro.
Done.
Like finito. And there was some other guy as well. We had to pull over, bro. Everyone was being sick. Well, actually, wasn't being sick. He was being sick. He was being. The other guy was being sick.
Yeah, bro.
From that point on, I can't drink.
When we were sick in the house, I think we were like going back and forth on the toilet. I think I was coming out of the toilet and he was going in and then
I knew it was stop because I was thinking I am
tagging each other in. Like,
it got to the point where I was thinking I'm burst. I can't drink anymore.
Finished.
And then obviously like you two carried on drinking, and then I had to pull over, being sick. But it's usually a point where I know to stop. Because I know it's just getting messy.
I wish I could say the same thing.
I find that the more of you there is, the more you try and push that threshold.
That's so true.
Do you know what I mean? Because there's more people buying you drinks. You've got a drink. If it's like just a small group of you, you can kind of like. You can feel the vibe out in it, but when there's more people, you just like keeping up. Like you might be drinking with someone and go up, and then another drink with someone else, and then before you know it, you just thrust out.
Actually,
spinning out.
That's the worst feeling. Spin.
The spinning out is not the one.
No, in the room.
And this is great. That's when you know it's game over.
Whether your eyes are open or closed, it don't matter. You don't know where to. There's nowhere to look in it.
One close, one open.
And you're like,
You're like, shit, I need to go for a walk. But you can't even go for a walk.
No, do you know what? I kind of stopped. I've been collapsed. Don't get me wrong, but like the last time that room
was spinning.
Yeah, spinning. That was a few years ago. Like, I never want to get to that level again.
Feeling,
that was like carnival for me, like back in 2012, when I was like, give me a loaf of bread, I'll be alright.
Suck up the alcohol.
Why do you think that? Like,
it does work, bro.
I think
any food will soak up. But bread seems to, if you put bread in like any like water or juice or something, it will soak it, bro.
Yeah.
Same thing, bro.
But do you not think your body's already absorbed the alcohol out
to
of
an
that
extent?
Yeah,
I understand what you mean.
In your bloodstream.
So then even if it soaks up the alcohol, it's then going to seep out of the
It's a myth.
and then digest it.
I change it.
You need to get it out.
I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, you're right. Now, but for me, it's catching up. So say I turn up late, and then everyone, I'm either buying bare drinks or I'm just trying to catch up. Everyone's buying me drinks. That is the worst. That's when I'm most.
Now, what drinks do you avoid? What drinks do you avoid?
Vodka.
Really?
No, champagne.
Yeah.
Champagne.
Prosecco,
listen,
champagne.
I went out one New Year's, I'll tell you. I went out vibing.
Yeah.
Group of us, had a table, had this. The people I was with, I wasn't ready. Let me just say that. I just wasn't ready. Because it was bottles and bottles.
Yeah.
I was fine. At one point, I had my own bottle. I was fine. Vibing, dancing, having a good time. Club closes, we're all walking out, I'm fine.
You're fine, yeah?
Clear. Get out, the air hits me.
Oh, shit.
I'm like this on the wall. I couldn't stand up. I'm leaning. My friends are holding me up. The air hit me.
Yeah,
and
that's what happens.
It's almost like it paralyzed me.
Yeah, that's what happens.
I fell asleep in the cab.
Every time.
I didn't even make it to my bed.
Serious?
I fell asleep on my bedroom floor.
What?
No way.
I climbed up the stairs.
Bro. So close.
It took me about 10 minutes to climb up the stairs, and I fell asleep on my floor in my bedroom. From that day, no more champagne.
No more. I got the funniest story, bro, ever. with my sister. Basically, she was asleep. I come back from a night out, and I had left my house key inside the house, so I couldn't get in the fucking crib, bro. So I'm like, right, let me just check the windows downstairs to see if I can just climb through a window quickly, get in.
No, before that, how did you get in the garden?
Okay, let me rewind a little bit. I tried calling my sister, no answer. I tried calling my dad, no answer. I called everyone, no answer. And then I felt sick, so I threw up outside the yard. Bearing in mind, I was obviously frassed. Then I checked the windows, and then I was like, I need to get in the garden because our fence is like 7 foot tall. And I couldn't climb the fence. I couldn't climb the gate, sorry, so I had to think of another way to get in. Rolled the fence panel up, slid underneath. Fence panel comes down. I'm like, right, check the windows, check the back doors. Everything was fucking closed. I was just like, fuck's sake, here we go. Looked up to see if there was a window at the top open, and then I was going to see if I could find a ladder to try and put it against the wall. So I climbed the ladder, get in through the window. Still nothing. Anyways, I find some rocks because I know that my sister's bedroom's at the back of the house. Alright? So I get
some rocks.
I try and find not rocks. I'll say tiny stones.
I find some rocks.
Tiny stones.
I'm not trying to hit the window. I'm trying to smash the window and the rock hit my sister to wake her up.
Because obviously I don't want to smash the window, but I want to try and make a sound on the window so my sister wakes up. Anyways, chuck it out the fucking windows, didn't wake up. 10 minutes later, I was trying to think of anything I can do to try and flipping get her to come down and open the flipping door. In the end, I find a broom. Do you know a broomstick, right? Mm-hmm. Do you know the end of a broom? You can sort of take the pole
the
off.
brush off, yeah.
I had the brush in my hand. I thought the pole wouldn't reach the window, and if I chucked that, it'll probably smash. So I had the end of the broom, launched it out my sister's bedroom window, bruv. All I see is a peek through the blind, bruv. Once it hit, and her fucking face comes up, lights come on, and then... Yeah, managed to get
You woke her up?
I woke her up.
Hey, that reminds me, you know when you posted that picture of me hanging out the window?
Yeah.
The broom brush, bruv, got me into the yard, fam.
That's nice. No, but you know what, that reminds me of...
And your blazer was ripped, remember? All of this was
my blazer was
Now when you're kids,
mess.
yeah, especially being from like backgrounds as well, knowing like you get back to your house and you're locked out.
Yeah.
Worst thing ever.
It's the worst feeling ever, yeah.
It's the worst, bro.
Because you're in trouble as well.
Because you don't really want to wake anyone up, but you know you have to
to get in. So when you start off that, it's not gonna wake up anyone.
You try a little like tap on the door.
I hardly heard it. A little knock. I don't know who you're trying to wake up.
Yeah.
And then obviously you gotta get louder.
Yeah, you get a bit brave
and louder. And my mum used to be raggo, didn't care. Yeah, because then obviously got to the stage where you just had to knock down Ginger the thing. Bang on the door. Yeah, she'd pop her head out the window. What do you mean what? I want to get in. You stay up there. But you know one of them as well, like, I don't want to incriminate her too much, but obviously bang on the door again, get inside, get finished. Finish, alright, got sent to bed. But it's the worst feeling in the world. Now when you wake up and you feel like, trouble still. Yeah. And I don't know about some chores you lot had to do, but some of the chores I had to do. And it's funny, I actually thought about it to myself like the other day. And I thought, what a joker.
What a fucking joker.
Why did I put up with that shit? I should know that people...
Bro, things that I've been told, clean the skirting boards. Bro, when I look back at it as a kid, I'm like, why was I cleaning skirting boards? You really just look for pointless jobs. You actually made me clean skirting boards. Literally. And I'm there on my hands and knees
scrubbing away.
Cleaning skirting boards.
Clean the whites. I've done the same thing. Clean the whites in the house. Skirting boards.
Everything that's white.
Like doors, door frames. All the whites. And then she go past it. Not clean, start again. I know, like we said the other day, when you're on your breath, ducking out, man.
Ducking out.
Ducking out, they're gonna duck up his neck, man. What was that? No, man. I swear. So, some pointless chores. Like chores. Oh, we got a washing machine.
Uh-oh.
Yeah?
Clean the drum.
No.
Clean the the trouble with the washing machine.
Yeah, like we got a washing machine. Yeah, take the washing to the laundrette. Go wash it.
What?
Bear in mind, it's like far.
Yeah.
It's not local. So I got them granny old trolleys. Yeah.
Or you go market with, innit?
Yeah. Got that, and I got like.
I just go down the market with them.
Yeah, I used to do a paper run as well, so I got bring like on a little trailer thing as well. Like, I'm bringing a little black bag to the laundrette. And then get home. There was one time she took the liberties. And I know when you think to yourself, you're lucky with my mum.
You're testing me today.
Yeah. I brought obviously the wet clothes home.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even have enough change. Yeah.
To dry it.
She told me to take it back and dry.
Wash no dry.
Oh, no.
And when you come back, it's heavier.
Yeah.
Because it's still wet, innit?
Yeah, man.
She did that on purpose.
Pointless chores, bruv. Like, she used to make me laugh.
Did you have to do chores?
Me?
Yeah. Growing up?
No.
Nah.
If you say
nah, you didn't.
no.
If I wanted money or something,
That's not chores. That's not chores.
That's called a job.
That's a fact.
Yeah, you got paid.
Did you ever?
I didn't even get paid. Well done, bro.
Yeah. Did you ever get like a discipline, like where it was a crazy discipline? Like I say that because like one of my boys, close boys, like when we was growing up, Gerald, he told us the maddest stories. Like his dad, like when he got disciplined, he'd be on his knees and have to put his arms in there for 2 hours.
Swear down.
I actually didn't have anything like that.
I've had
2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, it was okay. I had someone like the 2p. On the wall, bro.
Yeah.
See the sweat come down.
Yeah.
One finger on the floor, one leg in the air, bro.
The parents are taking the piss.
What they doing, bro?
You know they're there as well, trying to get creative with it.
Yeah.
What can I do next?
Fuck up with that stuff, man.
I don't know, bro.
I know.
What a joker.
It's like school punishment, isn't it?
Bro.
Like from back in the day.
What they got back in the day.
It's like passed down.
It passed down, bro.
Would you ever give your kids any of those punishments?
I would discipline them, but I don't think I would give them some
To
crazy
that extent,
punishment.
because there's no valid reason. I honestly had the debate with myself the other day, and I'm thinking, but what was it for?
Why?
For what
Yeah.
cause? And then
What
what
did
did I achieve?
you got pleasure out of
Yeah.
that. I didn't get
What did I
nothing out of it.
achieve?
I didn't learn nothing from that.
Learn nothing.
I learned.
Still naughty the next
I
day.
just learned to do it.
Yeah, I know. That's what
Learn
I'm
not to
saying.
get caught.
Now you got a strong lower back.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Look in the mirror like,
Hey,
So
actually,
works for
the one
exciting,
thing that look, you still used to chuck it. No, like if it's like one-off discipline.
Yeah.
And then she might have relaxed that the whatever the reason was, like a little bit. Like if it was time restraints, I let you out a little bit later. Nah, like we told you that time. My mum, it'd be like getting dark. Yeah, you got 45 minutes. My boys are like an hour away. There's no point me going out, man. I swear she'd be that parent. Like I remember going to a party like in the West J and like a good 45 minutes away.
Yeah.
Like not even longer than that. I'm having the time of my life as well. I call my mum. Now when you used to get your boy's mum to call your mum because you think it helped the situation. Call my mum. Mum, it's such and such. Mum's on the phone.
They want to speak to you.
They want to speak to you because like, I'm going to stay at their house.
Yeah.
She said, I don't want to speak to her. Be home in half an hour.
And you've gone through all that hassle to try and get them.
And you know when you're there already, you're planning.
Yeah,
With your friends, like, right, so what I'll do is I'll get your mum to call my mum, and then she can't say no. And you know, in your head,
like, it's gonna work.
It's like the best idea, and all your friends are like, yeah, that's a good idea. That's definitely gonna work. Yeah, you're definitely staying at my house. One ring, nah, sorry, be home.
No, but the one thing my mum would play it down. She'd be on the phone to like your mum, for example. Yeah, no, they're having a great time, aren't they? Yeah. Put Sean on the phone.
Yeah, be home.
Be home in half an hour. Hey,
And then you speak to your friend like,
it's double jeopardy. Like I'm never gonna make it in half an hour.
No.
Yeah, so I'm getting disciplined for that.
Yeah,
and then putting her in that situation, I'm getting
you get disciplined.
So I'm like, what was the point? I should have just been one of them like rebel kids
and just stayed out.
Stayed out.
Yeah,
Took me
but
out.
you knew what your mum would be doing when you got back. She would be beating your ass.
Nah, but Keith
game
took
over.
it. Keith, do you know what? Like, he lives an okay life now. Yeah. he might walk with a limp, but I think it's worth it for him.
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying. He got to a stage where he probably was having them like chats with himself, but at a much younger age, he said, nah, fuck it. Like, I've been no more. I swear down. And like, he'd go missing for like a month.
Yeah, but like you say you got beat, but you didn't get disciplined. What's the worst beating
that I
you've
got?
had? Yeah.
From my dad.
Like just in general, like whether it be instrument or hand or situation.
Yeah, when you say instrument, we meant instrument.
Yeah.
Instrument. Like a trombone or something.
Nah, it'd always be with a belt or something.
A belt.
Nah,
Too crazy.
Wooden spoon.
Yeah, you the wooden spoon. For me, it was a belt.
I got licked with a wooden spoon.
Yeah.
Or the remote control being dashed at your head, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I
No,
love.
do you know what? Do you know when the parents used to be spiteful? Which one? What sort of question is that? I know as a kid you used to try to think, let me get the smallest one. That's the worst one.
That's the worst one, bro.
The sting afterwards.
Pick your weapon,
my
bro.
days, that's what I'm
Pick
saying.
your weapon.
I got everything.
Yeah.
There's one time I think I might have told someone on the podcast actually. I was around my auntie's house. And we were just playing, innocently playing, yeah?
You know the funny thing though is I know your pain. That's why I started laughing.
Wait, I've got a worse one.
And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, open your mouth, mustard. Open your mouth, wash out liquid. I'm like, choking. Not even knowing, like oblivious. Like, Mum's like, you ever swear again? And I was like, so sorry for. And then she's like, sit on the stairs. I'm in the stairs like.
Why
all of a sudden,
all of a sudden, everyone, why?
Yeah. And all of a sudden, your mum comes. My cousin comes out and goes, "Oh, Katie, it was actually me who swore." So I just got licked up for no reason, bro. I'm there like on the stairs like. Mum's like, "Oh, sorry," and I'm like, "It's okay."
No, at least I was a family member.
Yeah, true.
I was at a friend's house.
Oh,
yeah?
serious?
I was at a friend's
my
house. We were
God.
upstairs. I was young. Yeah, we was upstairs. Like it was a free floor house. Yeah, we was at the top. I think we must have been just boys in it, just making noise, jumping around. I'm telling you, I was done with the game because she already came up once and warned us. Yeah. She said, if I have to come up here again, I'm bringing the belt. Yeah. I've been licked with a belt.
The friend's mum, yeah?
Yeah, mum. Yeah. I was like, all right, belt. I can kind of still join in. Yeah.
You
Might
get
firm it if they firm it. I'll see. you know what that was? She comes up there, banging. I'm in bed.
Yeah.
So I'm a part of it, but I'm not a part of it. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? I'm there. Like it's like a witness for association type thing, innit? Like I got the rap because I was there.
Because you were there.
She comes up with the belt, yeah. See, I got hold of the belt. I'm like, you lot gonna get licked. So I told you, look, because I was telling her, I was like, nah, you need to stop now because it's like 4 of us. He had friends over.
Oh shit.
She comes up with a belt.
Yeah.
Licks her son, but she doesn't. Not the belt. It's the buckle. Bro.
Oh my.
She's licking like she drops the belt out for the buckle. Grabs him. But yeah. I'm like, oh shit. I'm there under the cover now. Yeah. She's licking the cover. But I'm like, I'm not even doing it. It's not me. It's them. She gave us licks. Yeah. I swear to God. I told my mum, I went nuts in it. Went round the house. She gave us licks.
Yeah.
And she gave me licks, and I didn't deserve.
Do nothing.
I didn't do nothing. Yeah, I went home and told my mum. I snitched. 100%. The marks. I'm telling you. Belt buckle. I've never been licked. I've been beat with like coat hanger. All that, but.
Not a belt buckle. And you've got the length as well with a belt buckle. Swing, fam.
Live the privilege. I got buckle everything.
Yeah.
Foot, fist, elbow,
mustard.
Mustard powder.
everything.
Mustard powder.
I'm telling you.
Soap.
Even to big grown age one time. Caroline beat me till grown age. Grown ages. Because they know.
Yeah, of course.
They still have that power.
The power.
Over you. Yeah.
But when you get to that age, when you're getting licks, like I got to that age where you can't help it.
Yeah.
Your licks ain't hurting, so I'm laughing at 1 minute. I'm laughing, and it just makes it worse because the anger. You can see the anger in their face. It's like the new tools and that, innit? It's like okay.
But I ask Caroline went to training. Yeah. She went to camp. I remember 17 grown age, and I was grounded, and I'm not trying to take it serious.
At 17.
That's what I'm saying.
I fucking had my driving license at 17, bro. I was driving around my car. I was grounded.
That's what I'm saying. Caribbeans are different. So I stepped out the house like, no, she can't go. I got college. You got college now, man.
I got college.
Hey, I get, what's it, ESA? Yeah, is it ESA?
No.
30 quid a month.
EMA. Bro, I love the EMA, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm getting changed now. You can't beat me. Yeah, I got grounded.
Money.
And anyway, I got grounded for whatever reason. Hey, she come outside. She said, did I tell you to come outside? I said, no, you're thinking my people's here. What are you saying? Yeah. She said, she just give me the nod, all right. Yeah. She went to the shop. She got her things to come back. She said, you still outside? I said, yeah. She tricked me. She said, look at the code. And I figured, what's she talking about? She said, look at the code. There's a code in there. I look back, I see 15. Hit me. She tricked me. Hey, with my grown self, the tear run down my eye.
Like, in front of all your friends as well, bro. Oh, that's the worst.
Outside, quick, just 1 sec.
Yeah, you know when you got a friend over and your mum turns you off in the other room and you come back, you're like, fuck you, bitch. I'm just gonna fuck you, spark.
If she does that again, I'm gonna knock her out.
She doesn't even got a paper. I'm a big man now.
Caroline had to, her hearing was supersonic.
Yeah.
To take her risk.
Through the walls, bro.
I like, nah, I didn't even try to do them things. I said in my head.
Yeah, you say in your head, but you weren't actually doing it.
I think Caroline heard me. I'm like, so she said, what was that? You can read my thoughts in my
Sonic.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, that's nice.
Nah, kids, man. Kids are funny, man.
Yeah,
kids.
Bro.
But hey, talking about kids, you must have seen Kim K's kid come running up to that the other day. Did you see that online?
Bruv.
The other day.
Do you know what's so funny?
mad.
Do you know what's so funny about it? Like whenever the conversation about OnlyFans pops up, there's always them girls that are like, oh, how is it? Like, my kid's never gonna get bullied for me being on OnlyFans or vice versa. Bro, it's happening to Kim K.
As we speak.
If it's happening to Kim K, what makes you think you're exempt from that or your child's exempt from that?
Is it like on road around pass? Was that?
My mum doesn't get it.
I'm exempt.
My mum does OnlyFans, you can't say anything.
Was it? Like, what was that? Like the story? I don't even know the backstory.
So like the kid was watching. What was
No,
it?
he was playing a game.
Roblox.
He's playing a game called Roblox. So it's like it's a bit like, how do I explain it? It's a bit like GTA for kids, isn't it? Like, so you can roam around on like this open world, and you can play games inside of it. So one of the games that he went to play inside of it, it is a bit like GTA. So
You can go around
GTA
people's cars.
No, but you can like play games where you like shoot people and stuff. So like, it's quite like you can just make games on there. So one of the games that they made was a picture of Kim K's face. Like, you know that infamous crying face she does, right?
Yeah.
So the face of it was like that, and then when you click on it, it goes, "This is the introduction to my new sex tape." But she was saying,
kids' game.
yeah, but she was saying, "Oh, it's lucky my son can't read." Bruv, the kid's 8.
You can see.
But he could definitely read at 8.
Yeah,
you can see.
But I don't think he actually processed.
Yeah,
what
he probably doesn't know what he's reading.
Yeah.
But still, like, that's now, like, they've now put that on a TV show that he can now watch when he's older.
Yeah,
so how is he not gonna process
Yeah,
that?
that's
Exactly.
for me. It's the repercussions later on down the line, isn't it?
And
for anything like that, like regardless of whether you did it before you had your child,
Of course.
like
Doesn't matter.
even her sex tape with Ray J.
That's the one he's on about.
That's what I'm on about.
Yeah. Oh, that's the one.
And I think it was about to pop up.
Yeah.
No, sorry, it wasn't a new sex tape. It was the unseen footage from the first sex tape.
Oh, okay.
Or something like that.
But hey, knowing where she is now,
Yeah.
would you allow it, like, to take that risk?
No.
The mother of your child to take that risk?
No.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
In terms of, she's a
making sex tape.
multi-billionaire. Like, oh no, I mean multi, but she's a billionaire now.
Yeah.
No, you never know. But
As in, would you let the woman make a sex tape?
yeah.
Just from getting.
What,
making
your
a bit-
woman?
No, I'm just saying, hypothetically, putting it out there.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't.
No, bruv.
You
She's a
do that.
billionaire.
For billion, no.
So basically, what you're saying is, if your girl would end up where Kim K is now
Yeah.
from what she did,
Yeah.
would you do that?
Yeah.
Nah.
I don't think I personally
She wouldn't be mine anymore.
Yeah, of course.
But I didn't think she thought about it like that at the time.
No,
That's what I'm saying.
Come on, she knew what she was doing with that sex tape, 100%.
Who released the sex tape?
Of course, bro.
I don't even know who released it.
I think they sold it off to someone.
Is it?
Bro, come on, man. Bro, do you know what's funny?
I'm not saying it's right thing to do,
Do you know what's funny? You could probably search up and you find it on Pornhub. If it's on Pornhub, then bro, it's on there with her consent, bro. If it's on Pornhub, it's on there with her consent. Because if it wasn't, it'd be taken down, bro.
Should be suing.
Yeah, I sort of get it.
Especially like a big site like that. If it's on there, bro, it's on there with her consent.
What can you do, bro? It's gonna be there. Once it's out, it's out.
Of course.
That's the scary thing.
You can't tell
once something's out,
bro. She was always trying to be in the pride in the celebrity eye.
Yeah.
So like she was Paris Hilton's assistant.
Yeah.
So like she was always trying to be that. So she probably thought, fuck it, I'd have sex with
the way.
I'd have sex with Ray J.
And put it out there.
And put it out there.
She probably didn't think that she was going to be big time.
Exactly, and now it's come back to haunt her, and that's why it's so key, like to really be careful of your like digital footprint and be careful what you put out there because bro, employers, anyone can find anything on you, bro.
That's why
it's on there. It's on the internet. It's there out there forever.
I grew up in the times I grew up in. So that you can still enjoy yourself. And nothing.
There ain't nobody there to catch it. Do you know what I mean? Like it's the stories. Like even though when you're younger, like if you think about some of the things you used to do or you used to see people doing, like even just criminal whatever, you're like, raw. And now it's just plastic. It don't matter.
You can't get away with anything. In Dubai is the most CCTV place in the whole entire world.
I heard.
Dubai or China? I think it's one of the two.
China.
I think it's China.
China.
In China, you have to
so face ID everywhere, innit?
Yeah, bro. Hotels, everything. Get into like different gates and even like shopping malls and stuff now, bro. You have to be face ID to pay for stuff. It's nuts.
That is mad.
It's nuts.
That's just the way the world's going now. Like people. That is the way the world's going. Of course it is.
Do you think the UK is going to be like China with that?
Eventually,
it has to be. They're so advanced in everything. We have followed everything that they've done.
I understand that, but I don't think it will go down the route of I have to do a face ID.
I think we do have more rights, and we will always have more rights.
100%.
Than sort of like they do over there. But I think eventually. Come on now.
Maybe when I'm like 80, but I don't think in the next.
Man's thinking about himself. Like, maybe when I'm 80, I don't care.
In the next 20 years.
Bro,
listen, hold me to it, people, yeah?
Bro, 20
years, bro.
20 years ago, we didn't have iPhones.
Okay.
And then now look how far technology has come. You have everything on your phone now.
There'll be flying cars before the Face ID.
I swear 20 years ago I was on dial-up.
You have to use your Face ID
to get into the flying car.
Bro, you literally, for a second, you literally have to use your Face ID to open your phone, bro.
That's different. That's so different.
It's not though. It's not. How is it different?
Okay, so you use the Face ID to like pay for shopping, for example.
Yeah, but 20 years ago was MSN Messenger.
That is a prime example of something that if you think about now, right? If someone said to you,
it's not compulsory.
No, of course it's not. But if someone would have said to you before, like 20 years ago, you're gonna be able to look at your phone. It's gonna unlock.
Yeah, facts.
Well, not my phone because I don't want to be like, dude.
Even like contactless and things like that. I understand that, but I don't think
they still need to come out of jail. Yeah, they don't know what contactless is.
Yeah, it's true. I saw that.
And they're like, what you just tapped?
I remember the program.
My step does that as well. I bought him a watch. He was like, what? You can pay on your watch?
Exactly.
I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'll get you one.
I remember watching Pimp My Ride way back then.
I love that,
remember, honestly, they had one of the first Blackberries, and it was like internet on the phone.
Yeah.
But bear in mind, deep sit like our thought process on mine back then, because obviously everything was different. So I remember thinking, internet on your phone, that's dumb. Yeah, it cost you about 300 quid. Hey, you remember when you used to click on that button?
Yeah.
Get off, bro.
Yeah. Straight
off, bro.
It's cost my data. Remember pay as you go, bro.
Bill.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Them times
you should put it out of your pocket and it was on and you're like,
yes, man.
was it on there?
Oh, God. Trust me. They used to give away that stuff. They give you unlimited internet and then like 10 minutes and 15 texts.
I used to hate pay as you go, bro. Do you remember on payphones you can do like an 0800 reverse?
Yeah. I used to be 0800 reverse, and then it used to be like hello, mum, can you call me back? And then all of a sudden my mobile go like, hello? She's like, you sound like, and I'm like, yeah, I just need you to call me in it. I need a lift.
It's quick. Nah, it's good. It's good.
Nah,
I used to love that
payphone
shit.
days, bro. I'll be there for time.
Yeah, bro.
20p lasts me for time.
Yeah,
alright.
How you doing, babes? Whereas now, bro,
Get them to call you back.
Yeah,
on
that's
the
it.
payphone.
Sign on to
Standing
Instagram
in
now,
the
bro.
fucking phone box. People are waiting outside. Like, what's this guy doing?
That's
All chilling up, like you're all sitting up on the side and that, like it's your yard.
They used to check in the phone box to see like 50
Any change, bro.
So you bang it. You bang it and the money comes through.
Mine used to be the vending machines, bro.
Yeah.
I used to shake them, bro.
Don't know off though.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Most of them
The train station, bro.
What,
They used to
the
always
snack
shake
vending
it.
machine?
Yeah, bro. Normal vending
What, for
machines.
change or
Nah,
for
not for change,
snack?
for the snacks, bro.
It's giant.
The snacks, bro. I swear to God, bro. I used to do it all the time. Literally, it was so funny.
He's like, yo, babe, you hungry?
I used to do it for the 10p machine.
Oh, serious?
Mega Wall, yeah.
Oh, in the arcades and that.
Kick it and
You used to like bump into it. Yeah.
Grab the 10p.
It wasn't me, bro.
Cut out. Yeah, cut out. But that's about it.
pass out barging. Who's that?
Yeah, I didn't touch him, man. I didn't touch him. It wasn't me, I swear. No, just again, just thinking of some of the stuff you done as a kid. Did any of you still?
Woolworths, bro.
Oh, bro, the Woolworths up the road.
Pick a mix. Pick a mix.
The pick and mix and Woolworths.
The Woolworths up the road, like in West Byfleet,
Bro.
It was on his last day, yeah, and they got to the point where they used to
knew
open.
it.
They used to open after like 8:30 because
the kids.
because of the kids. It was like after
During school.
It was after like before the school, yeah.
Yeah.
And bro, the last day,
Bro.
50 everyone
kids.
was going in there.
50
everyone,
kids, bro.
People were diverting their fucking way home, bro.
50
Just
kids,
go
I
past this
swear
Woolworths.
to God.
Everyone was going in there, filling up their blaze, walking straight out.
Everything. They could do nothing.
They could do nothing, bro.
There was too many kids.
Bro, they had giant chocolate bars like this, bro. Donnie's walking out with like stacks, mate. Do you remember the rice? Man walking out with bags of rice. But they was like that.
It was like that,
That's
bro.
mad.
Yeah, I did
Looting
that as a
before
kid.
the looting.
Yeah, I done as a kid, man. I was always doing that in the street.
Oh, do you know anyone did the looting? Do you know anyone that did the looting?
Nah, bro, I don't actually. I saw it on TV.
If I speak,
I'll be in trouble.
good job.
Nah, where was it in? What area was it in?
Everywhere, bro. Like, it come to you, lot, how close it probably comes to you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
in
know.
Surrey, bro.
Did it-
I'm
Did
guessing
it come?
Ealing, it comes to Ealing.
It didn't come
Yeah,
here.
I heard about the Ealing one.
Yeah, Ealing, it comes
It was
to
mainly
Ealing.
London, though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
but-
Ealing was.
Was
no,
right.
I know a load of people that got arrested for the Ealing
No,
one.
it did come as it come as far as Ealing, but it happened all over.
I just remember
everywhere.
seeing it on
was-
TV and
up
socials,
north.
bro.
Yeah, it happened everywhere, man. It happened everywhere.
Yeah, that's mad. Why did it even happen? I
Mass
forgot.
gatherings and
It was
the shooting.
he got shot.
Mark Duggan.
Oh,
right,
okay.
yeah.
That's crazy, innit?
Yeah, and bear in
was, like,
mind, what's crazy is like that's like 12 coming on 13 years ago.
Years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't realise that his son was Bando. This was his name, Bando K.
Yeah.
No, the rapper Bando K. That's his dad.
No, I didn't know.
I didn't realise that.
That's mad.
Crazy, innit?
Nah, it's great times. Kid, when I was a kid, I was.
Reckless.
No, I was. It
Bro,
was.
everyone was.
I used to
Everyone
thought I was a
was.
little-
But
little
now
rebel.
it's impossible. All these kids are glued to their phones and that is peak.
Honestly, my
It's
niece
peak,
don't
bro.
pick her head up. Sometimes I'm like on their phone,
Their
TikTok.
postures are gonna be fucked, bro.
Who? I lie.
Literally, all gonna be rounded backs and that. You see, like the old people, bro, in the old generation, where postures are fucked. That's like the generation now, bro, because they're just glued to their phones and screens and shit.
Nah, but again, times are changing, innit? Like you said, you have to move with the times. Like
you do.
that's the time now. I try to think to myself, would I have been capable of doing what 3-year-olds or 2-year-olds do now? Because you could I've seen I hear stories and you probably see it online where kids as young as 2, like I said, 2, 3 couldn't operate like a tablet.
I've seen it.
Or
I've
an
seen it.
iPhone.
What age?
Yeah.
What age do you guys think is the not necessarily correct age, but what age would you get your kids? Like iPads, phones, and shit.
As
I'll
late
say-
as possible.
Of course.
I'd probably say about
I think iPads is different, but a phone.
Yeah.
Until it becomes an absolute a necessity. It needs to be say for instance they need to do it because you see when we went into the lockdown and stuff like that, a lot of children needed to go and access online in
Yeah,
it.
of
So
course.
then we had sort of our school supplying stuff.
Yeah.
Then I think it's important.
It's okay.
Because you're doing it to do your work, but there's
But when it's norm.
There's no limit. There's no barrier. There's no it's just like a broad everything. You can access anything you want. It's
anything, bro.
It's like, you know, when you was younger and you'd have a home computer.
Yeah.
You
dial up.
Yeah, but you'd have like certain websites. Certain websites were blocked, didn't it?
Yeah.
If your parents were smart, certain websites would be blocked.
Of course.
That don't happen today. Doesn't happen. Like you can just get an iPad and everything. It doesn't matter.
Everything, bro.
Do you know what I mean? Like we've got people getting contracts for people that are not even of age to get it. So there's no.
You can buy anything you want as well.
And a TikTok as well. Like TikTok was for kids.
Yeah, it was.
And now look at the stuff that's on TikTok.
That's the thing, like,
and look at the people that are on TikTok. Do you know what I mean? Like
it's fucked.
That's why I agree with what Kanye West said. Like he was saying like his daughter has access to like an adult's TikTok account. But TikTok's restricted for you can't be on it if you're under 16. She's like 11 years old. Yeah. So why does she have a TikTok account? Why is it not restricted? Anyone can comment on that. Anyone. I comment on it saying your mum's on this, your mum's on that. Like if you're exposing your children to that, look what happened with her son and with the sex tape. Like you got to think of what you're setting your kids up for.
Have you heard about the male contraception?
Bro.
Would you take it? Would you take it?
Huh?
Would you take it?
Man said, huh?
and it's what you know, shaking. It wasn't even a proper.
Alright, let's go one by one. Yes or no? Go on, you start. Would you take it? Yes or no? Male contraception.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I probably.
Wait. What's the side effects?
We don't know.
The
side effects have been released. I think it's on trial. I think it's been cleared as safe to use, but I've not heard of any side effects. Apparently, it's got no side effects.
So you would?
There's some.
You would?
I don't know.
6 months down the line,
I think I'd probably.
It has to, because obviously. That's what I was gonna say.
I think I'd rather just have a.
Imagine you got guys just like walking around all depressed and that. Like emotional and that.
You're right, bro. Oh, just taking the pill, bro.
Yeah, but the women and the men's one is different. You got to think about it. Like the women's one is to stop one egg. The men's one is to stop like millions of sperm. So so like the way they would work would be completely different. So there would be no. I don't think there would. The sites would be the same.
Oh, imagine one of them ones like you're there, like she's on it. He's like, nah, babe, sorry, I forgot to take my pill.
We laugh. That's what it's gonna be like, bro. We laugh, but that's what's actually gonna happen.
Flip reverse.
It's gonna be flipped, bro.
It's like, oh, I didn't take my pill.
Chicks are gonna ask you on the pill.
The females are gonna be wearing condoms. The males are gonna be taking the contraception, bro.
Hey, but there is already a female version.
This is what I'm saying, bro.
That's
what's called femidom or something, isn't it?
Femdom, yeah.
You're lying.
That's for time, bro.
It's called
only because I was sex ed, isn't it? Like you have to go through that stuff.
That's nuts.
That's how I know it.
That's mad.
No, but I don't see a reason why not. Like, if then, regardless, why not?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'm the same. I probably would.
Safe.
I think I'd probably rather have a vasectomy.
It's reversible as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
And why would you go to that length?
But apparently you can't have sex for 6 weeks.
Maybe.
You can't have sex for 6 weeks.
I don't know. I think I would probably trust a vasectomy more.
Because it's been out for longer, no?
No, well, not that. Just because the whole idea of vasectomy is it blocks your tube, so you can't. They can't get through.
Mad.
It's not painful.
So what does it don't come out then?
I don't know.
Imagine,
I think some stuff does come out because
empty.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm done, but it doesn't show that you're done. Where's the evidence? No evidence.
I think there's some stuff comes out, but I don't think it's got sperm.
It does something.
Yeah, I think it's just fluid.
Like water.
Piss. So you're pissing yourself,
Hey,
bro.
bring that Drake now. Bring out a bottle of something and spray on it.
Sprinkle it out.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll trust the male contraception like that.
You think? Yeah, but that's the same as the feet. Well, what brand makes it? If it's some
but I don't know,
brand, bro.
I don't know if I'm not sure if I would.
Wouldn't it be the same? Not similar, not exactly the same, but wouldn't it be similar to the female one?
How's it different?
What?
It's
What do you
just a
mean?
The
different.
contraception.
In what way? What way?
In regards to, it will do the same thing.
No, because they don't do the same thing because they would have two different motives. Like I don't know what the word
but
is.
wouldn't they test it on people before?
Yeah, cool. Yeah, put this on thousands of people.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm saying.
Without them knowing.
You're saying exactly. Trust me. You're saying you're not going to trust it.
No,
but
I'm not
then
saying
they've
no.
done the research.
I'm not saying I don't trust it. I'm saying I don't know if I would trust it to kill all of my sperm.
Okay. Yeah, true.
Like,
So what if you take it and you
bro, it
couldn't
takes one sperm.
Yeah, it's facts. It's fact, but there's people
what if you
living
take
life
it?
where they're
What
like,
on the
it's
flip
already
reverse
now,
to that?
bro.
Yeah. What if you take it and then, say for instance, you and your girl wanna have a baby, and then it has ruined your chances of doing so, because that happens to women as well, no?
Yeah.
Like if you're on it for a certain amount of time, and you don't come off it, because like people are dumb, innit? They don't even like.
Think about it.
You don't read anything. If your doctor says this is cool, you just think it is cool indefinitely forever. You don't. He won't say to you, right, make sure you stop taking it, because if you take it for more than X amount of years, this could potentially happen. You just be like, oh, I'm cool now. I'm cool now. All right, no, baby.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, it's easy saying that, but that person who's telling you to take it is actually qualified to tell you to take it. Anyone can make an article telling you that so and so is unsafe, but it's actually someone who's actually paid and has spent 8 to 10 years in medical school.
What, doctor?
A doctor? Yeah. Doctor, yeah.
So depends. So
listen, when
well, yeah,
I lost faith in my doctor, yeah. I lost faith in my doctor, yeah. When I went to him with a problem, and man went on Google, bruv.
Did he?
Yeah, that's fucked.
Like when I had my injury, yeah. Man was Google. Oh yeah, you need this.
You need to do that. I could have done that.
I'm like,
literally.
I'm like, oh, you just went on Google.
That's fucked. I've seen stories of people having scares of like cancer scares and stuff, and then them not finding it, or having a cyst and getting a pain, and then the doctor not finding it.
But like right now, you've got like telephone appointments. You can tell your doctor something, and they will go, right, you need to do this. But how are you that qualified? You don't even need to do a physical assessment to know what's going on with me. Do you know what I mean? Like that's when it starts to creep in. Like, do they really know
what they're doing? Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, so what, you can do it over the phone now? So you've been deliberately calling us in, and now you can just all of a sudden, right? Just go to the hospital. Do you know what I mean?
All your symptoms, go to the walk-in. So you're fine. Nah, bro. I understand what you mean though. But yeah, going back to the male contraception, I think again, trial and error. We're not gonna know. Give it a few years. Let it be. Let people see what happens.
Just wear a condom, boys.
What's this on?
This is how I love it.
What are you talking about?
Condoms,
you don't even know what that is.
You didn't want to use the word, but you said that.
What is that?
Just use one, yeah? Just use one. Just that simple, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't have sex.
Yeah, you better. I don't.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, I basically am.
What is sex?
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. You're dumb, bro.
Let's do it.
Mad. On that note, we will cut it. Yeah. Thanks, peoples. It's been all types of chocolate. Obviously, had a nice guest on. Thank you for coming, bro. We appreciate you and your time. Definitely trying to get you on for a hot minute. So it's been good.
Love.
Of course, Predz, Zach, myself.
Don't forget to like.
At it again.
Subscribe. Share. Comment. The best parts.
Yes.
Whatever you want us guys to talk about.
Yeah,
as well,
man.
so
Let us know. Let us know
your thoughts, people.
We want to know. Give us some
care
feedback.
about you guys, man.
Some constructive criticism would be nice. But until next time, peoples. Peace.